That we're now joined by SABC correspondent Sarah Kimani in Lagos, Nigeria. Sarah, good evening and thank you so much for joining us. Sarah, what is the atmosphere like in Nigeria as the country awaits the final poll results?
Well, what is happening now is that we know the results of 8 states out of 36. And INEC, the Electoral Commission, says they will be resuming that process in less than 30 minutes from now. What we know is that President Jonathan is leading with 22,000 votes. But his opponent, Mr. Buhari, has also taken an early lead in terms of areas where he has won. There's some of the states that he has won that Jonathan had won in the last election, an indication that the scales could tip any minute.
Now, Sarah, have there been any incidents of intimidation or violence reported thus far?
Well, we wouldn't tell, and we don't know why the UK and the US released that statement earlier. But what we know is there have been concerns about the collation process. The collation process actually just means getting the results from the polling units and bringing it to the election officers. And this is where there is concerns that maybe there could be tampering with the results before they get to the election officers or after they get there. So that is one of the concerns. And there have been riots and protests in states, in River State and in a place called Enugu, where they say that the results that were at the polling units are not the same that they had being read at the Electoral Commission offices.
Now, Sarah, this collation of election results being transferred basically to the Election Commission office, this has been the norm in Nigeria, or is this something new?
It's not new. It has been happening. What is new is the smart card readers. And that is where the question comes, that even though the Electoral Commission has put in some reforms in its electoral process, it is not complete because the results are actually manually taken to the Election Commission offices. They are written on papers and taken there. So there's a worry that that could be tampered with. It has been going on. And in fact, the concerns are that previously those results have been tampered with, and there is a likelihood that that is happening now.
Now, Sarah, you mentioned earlier the fact that results are expected, final results are expected at any point in time. Any indication as to which side it's looking? Is it going to be Goodluck Jonathan or Muhammadu?
It is very close to call at the moment. President Jonathan has 2,320,000 votes against Buhari's 2 million. President Jonathan has 2,300,020 votes so far counted, and Buhari has 2,300,002 votes. So you see the difference is very little, 20,000 votes, and they still have 28 states to go. So the election could go either way. A lot of people even predicting that there may be a runoff.
Sarah, thank you so much for joining us. That was SABC correspondent Sarah Kimani joining us on the line from Lagos in Nigeria.